Welcome to the third video of phase 3, and I'm really excited for you in particular because if you didn't jump over into speed ramp, which is cool by the way, or if you didn't jump into the 6 phases training, or if you just didn't jump out entirely, it's because you're getting really a lot about this intro, and you're going to learn in this particular video what I realized was my superpower and what the superpower is for all of the other real estate agents that I found who've done really well, or in business people in general. So that's why you see on this page of your journal here, I talk about your superpower, and it's not that complicated, but it's something that people struggle with, and that is taking action, actually doing something. People get so caught up of just overthinking and want to know too much that they don't actually do something. What I noticed with successful people, they just take tiny bits of piece of information and then they start applying that thing. And they start learning by applying that thing and adjusting and making things better. As a matter of fact, there was a study that happened. I don't know the exact parameters, exact details, but it was something like this, where I think it was clay pots, where they had a group of students, two separate groups of students, and they both had to create the perfect pot. Now, one set of students could make as many pots as they possibly could, and the other set of students can only make one pot. And who would you think they could spend all their time just on one pot, and all the people can make 1,000,000 pots? And you would think possibly that the people who had spent the most time working on one pot will make the best pot. But it was actually the people who were making unlimited pots. And the reason is because they learned from their mistakes over and over and over again to eventually they had the perfect pot, and they did so quickly. And that's exactly what it is in real estate and any other business. There's some things you're going to see and learn, and some things you're going to just kind of gravitate to in this training that you're going to be like, I don't know if I don't exactly how to do that. I don't know exactly how to do that. Some things I'm going to let you know that's going to be your kryptonite. You got to just trust the process and just start. If something in this training is not exactly aligned, like my experience are exactly aligned with how your business or your life looks, then just find a way to make it work. That's why the title of this is Winners Find a Way. So I'm going to empower you to take action. And actually on page 14, you can, I mentioned it in the next section, I'm going to do an exercise. I'm jumping the gun. We're going to do a special exercise and another challenge later on in here that's going to really motivate you. Just take action. Don't worry about making mistakes. You cannot get better at something until you experience something. And if you can't get better at something unless you make mistakes, mistakes are a part of the process. The more you hear no, the more mistakes you make, the better you get. That's it. That's the name of the game. All right. So there is before we get to, there's 2 challenges we're going to do today. And before we get to the challenge, I have a semi-challenge that I want you to do here. It's the what if challenge. Spend some time and work on this. I've noticed in my career when I'm coaching and training or helping other real estate agents that people what if everything into the negative. Like, what if I fail? What if Susie thinks I'm stupid? What if I make a mistake? What if I make a typo? What if whatever? What if? And instead of thinking what if the negatives, the successful, very few go, what if this works? What if this changes everything? What if Susie or Johnny thinks I'm cute from doing this? What if I inspire others? What if I finally earn my freedom? What if I get my FU money I've always wanted? What if this opens up new opportunities for me? What if I do this and I excel at it, and then I started the affiliated program and have residual income and main income from this? Why not do those what ifs? So I want to encourage you right now, if you print this out or maybe write it on another piece of paper, instead of all the negative what ifs that you might be going on in your brain that's stopping you from moving forward, why not focus on that? It's kind of like pre-training. Spend some time on that. It's kind of powerful stuff. What if the positive? Take action, make mistakes, embrace mistakes, and take action. Those are your superpowers, which is going to lead us to your challenge number 1, your official challenge. Actually, I mean, this is kind of challenge 2 or 3 maybe, but challenge number 1, just say hi. Inside of the school communities and the Facebook groups, you have other agents just like you. Just go in there and say hi. Hi, I'm Johnny John, and I want to say I'm from so-and-so. I'm from Boston, Mass, and I've been in real estate for so long, and I've worked on these types of trainings, and I found this training here, and blah, blah, blah. I have 3 dogs. I have a daughter. I'm on my 3rd wife. Whatever your story is. I like to work out. I like to eat green beans, whatever. Just do this, because in essence of real estate or business in general, people can't know you exist unless they know you exist. And in this training, we're really going to focus on getting people to know you exist while maximizing your P's and L's and increasing your return on your investments. And part of that, they have to know that you exist. They have to know who you are as a person. And we're going to dive really deep into that. So that's your challenge. Go on there, say hi to everyone. And the cool thing is, if this is a challenge for you, then you can, this is the just do part that I mentioned a second ago. You just do it and don't think about it. And then you're going to be like, holy shit, that was kind of like refreshing. And if this is like easy breezy lemon squeezy stuff, so what? Then this training is going to be a breeze for you. You have a leg up. You already have the I don't give a crap attitude. I'm going to get things done. Either way, do this challenge, because at the end of the day, I still want to meet you. I want to see you in the group. And also, it might help and motivate others to do the same. So I'll see you in the next video.